I have 10 awesome GoPro accessories. 9 of them are dope. 1 of them's nope. Don't worry though, I'm gonna tell you which one is a no-go, but let's get into number 1, which is the mouthpiece, coming in at $25. First off, make sure you wash your mouthpiece before you put it in your mouth, because if you've been storing it around for a long time, it's gonna collect some dirt and dust, so give it a little wash. Overall, the build quality is very nice. It's lightweight and it has a hole so that you can breathe with your mouth closed even while you're holding the GoPro. It also comes with a necklace to keep around your neck so you can kind of spit it out and just let it hang there if you were doing something cool like jet skiing or something, I don't know. But you can also remove the necklace if you want to do that. Number 2, we have an SD card. Now you want to make sure you get the correct SD card for your GoPro. This one is going to be fast enough for all of the GoPros so that you can shoot up to 5.3K 60 frames per second if you want to do that. All this stuff is going to be linked in the description down below if you want to check it out. Number 3, we have the Anamorphic Lens that you can throw right onto your GoPro Hero 9 or 10. If your GoPro has the removable lens, this is going to work perfectly for you. Now this comes in at $70 and gives you that anamorphic widescreen look that is common in certain movies and TV shows. This is going to give you some really cool light flares when there is a bright spot in your shot. Right out of the camera, your footage is going to look a little bit weird because you need to de-squeeze it, and you can do that in editing. Overall, it has great build quality and it's a really fun lens to play with. Up next, we have a product that is dope. It is not a nope. I'm going to get to that later, but this one is really, really cool. And this is actually something I wish GoPro would just build into their cameras from here on out. I don't know why they don't do this, but there is a replacement that you can get, and here it is. This is the GoPro mount replacement. So basically, you still have that GoPro mount on the bottom of your camera, but when you take that off and put this new one on, you are going to get a 1/4-20 thread to put on a tripod or a selfie stick. Basically, it's going to turn this into the thread that you have on the bottom of a regular camera, so you can use those accessories without having to use a GoPro mount adapter. And this one's extra dope because it comes in at only $14. At number 5, we have the GoPro batteries. You want to carry around a few extra if you are going to be filming with the GoPro, because the batteries really don't last that long. I recommend getting the official GoPro batteries, and they're 25 bucks each, but you can get them on sale right now for $20 using the link in the description. At number 6, I recommend getting a power bank. This way you can charge your batteries on the go in your bag, so while you're still shooting, you can be charging your other GoPro batteries. I've used this one for so long and it's never let me down, and it's something I always carry around when I'm on a shoot. Now, if you want to use your GoPro to live stream, or maybe you want to charge your GoPro while you're still shooting, you're going to need to open up that door. However, with this cool gadget, it's a side door replacement, and you can actually plug in that USB-C cable directly through the door. This also has a cold shoe mount and a 1/4-20 thread so that you can attach accessories to it. Keep in mind, if you do this now, your GoPro is not waterproof, so if you are going to be getting it wet, you want to keep the original door on there. At number 8, we have the GoPro Media Mod. Now, there's a lot of things that I love about the Media Mod, and there's a lot of things that I do not like about the Media Mod. However, this is still a dope product. It is not one of the nopes, which is one of the next two. Now, the main reason that makes the Media Mod dope is that you can actually plug in an external microphone into your GoPro. And this is really going to level up your audio if you are vlogging or shooting YouTube videos with it. Another really cool thing is that you can see your audio levels when you're shooting with the Media Mod. That way, if your microphone dies or is not working, you're able to tell because you have audio levels. Now, sadly, you can't see the audio levels on the front screen. You can only see it on the back screen. And in future versions, I'd really love if they made the Media Mod microphone that is built into this Media Mod actually sound good, because it sounds worse than the actual GoPro, which just doesn't make any sense. This is what it sounds like with the built-in microphone on the GoPro Hero 10. This is what it sounds like with the front microphone on the Media Mod. Now, if they could find a way to make the Media Mod built-in microphone sound really good, this would be a game changer, and I'd recommend it to everybody. However, right now, I kind of just recommend it to the person who's vlogging or shooting YouTube videos, and they really need that external microphone. Coming in at number 9, this is a product that I saw multiple times in different YouTube videos, and so I definitely had to pick one up myself, and this is the Windslayer, coming in at $10. Now, this product actually goes over your GoPro and is going to reduce the wind noise that goes into your microphone built into the GoPro. And this product is a nope. This is not a product I would recommend buying. Save your $10 and just get something else. Go get a burrito with guacamole from Chipotle. Really, there's two main things that I don't like about the Windslayer. First of all, it's the design. It's so big and bulky. It doesn't really add any weight because it's so light, but it definitely adds to the size of the GoPro. Now, the second thing that I don't like about this product is it doesn't really work. So listen to this audio test and then let me know in the comments what you guys think. Is it actually helping? Is it not? Am I wrong? Am I right? But let me know in the comments below. So it's not very windy right now, but when you move the camera around a lot, it can pick up wind noise. So if I go like this, I probably look very crazy doing that. But now I'm gonna throw on the Windslayer. We're gonna see if we get a little difference in that wind reduction. And this is what it sounds like with the Windslayer on, so let's throw the GoPro around now. Again, I probably look very crazy doing that, but that is how the audio quality is going to sound with the Windslayer. Now, maybe it worked a little bit, but I feel like if I'm gonna get a product like this, I want it to work all the way. Isn't that the point of it? So for me, this product is going to be a nope. And for number 10, we have a GoPro Accessory Kit coming in at $27. For 27 bucks, you are getting a lot of stuff for your GoPro, but I'm gonna focus on a few of the things that I loved in this kit. You can also click the link to check out the Amazon reviews. This has 4.5 stars at over 4,400 ratings. In this package, you are going to get a floating handle. That is this yellow thing right here. So if you drop your GoPro in the water, this is gonna keep it afloat so it doesn't sink to the bottom of an ocean. You're also gonna get a head strap mount as well as a chest mount. This chest mount is really cool, and I actually used this in a previous video. This chest mount allowed me to get some really cool shots while I was able to fly my drone, and you could see both my hands while the GoPro was right there. Now this even comes with a car mount, so if you want to do some sort of car vlog or car shot, you can do that with this kit. So right now I'm using the car mount, and I have the Media Mod and a shotgun microphone plugged in, so that's the audio you're gonna get from it. And it was really easy to connect to my windshield. You just snap it right on, get it in place, and so it's working really well so far if you wanted to do a car vlog like this. Now there was one issue with this thing, and that is the connector. When you actually try to get the GoPro to connect to this thing, there is no tightening end piece on the end of it, meaning you can't really tighten it in all the way, so it's not a secure connection. So I actually had to shove the thread through this to try and get it as tight as I could. I don't know if this is just mine or if this is on all of them. If that's the case, I'd rather just buy my own GoPro car mount, because this one's not gonna work that well if you can't tighten it in all the way. But the nice thing is there's a bunch of other stuff that comes in this kit. After I got home from driving, I actually realized that I needed this piece on top of here. However, there still was no way to get this to attach. So right now I just zip tied it. I don't know if this is just mine or if this happens on everybody's, but definitely something to consider. Again, for 28 bucks though, you get a lot more in this kit. You can click on the screen to watch another GoPro video. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. I'll see you guys in the next video.